Hey everyone, it's Loopylugs Gaming here. Now welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video of Final Fantasy XII. Now in the last video we made our way through the Draklor laboratory, we took on Sid, we met up with a new character, the Sky Pirate Redis, and we left the video just before some lengthy cutscenes, and it wasn't until the end of the video I realised I had the wrong bloody light on behind me, so I've got it fixed this time. It's now the orange instead of being the blue. That's what I get for recording some intros and outros for Resident Evil 4 and then going on to recording this. Right, so let's get onto it. I don't want to skip it. I want to hit the circle to go back.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vaan Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rozarrian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks.
Camaraderie.
For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Ooh, there's a big fleet there. The Resistance Army fleet, the flagship Garland. No, Garland, that was a character in Final Fantasy IX, I think it was.
Flame Tongue and Ogrenex Sarave. All
Flame
ships
Tongue.
reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks.
Me.
Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Archadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ashe and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear.
Redis Mans,
When he helped you off the
mansion.
Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vaan may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vaan holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful...
So he's the guy he's the Marquis guy who's doing the narration of the kind of bits in between, right?
weapon.
So that's who
I would
he
have
is.
you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rozarria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vaan wants. He lures the Rozarrians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not.
One fell swoop.
Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vaan will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yok Defor. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Yok Defor.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaan. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ashe, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
The port at Balfenheim. So another new area. Ah, our guest. If you finish talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Reckon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our Lord's wants, if all. These people, I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command. If you have concerns, I've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. The wee guy's up. Aye. No bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's order. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologise. Pay her no mind. Now where was I? Ah yes, south of the vast Golmore jungle in Kerwin, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trail of the Feywood, or hidden trial, sorry. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the Holy Land of Giruvegan. Right, so now we're back in control. Let's go and visit the shops. Keep an eye out for any cartographers guild or whatever they call themselves. The wee Muggles that have the maps. Oh no, I thought that was leading me up to the weapon shop, but it's not. Weapon shop is here. Right, so let's sell all the items we don't need. Let's just some basic ones there. Right, so buy. We got a Deathbringer. Buy one of them. No, we won't equip it just yet. Ivory Pole is going to take thing me up through 6. Let's equip it. Oh, god damn it. Traitor's Bow is going to take her up as well. Spiker, no one uses them. No one uses that. Dagger. No one can equip the dagger. Except Thingy, so... Dirk. Doom Mace, Penetrator Bow. We've already got one. Right, okay, let's go and see what the armor. What I think I will do is I'll just get one of everything. Right. Because we got plenty of money, there's no point in scrimping on things now. Oh, there's a bar down here. Let's see if we got any new hunts. Because I think that's what I'm going to be going on some hunts again. Oh no, didn't need to speak to him. Oh, Roblon. New one. Nalbina as well. Oh, there's more. Oh god, look at this. Dark Steel. That's in Arcades. Balfenheim, that's here. Lindworm. Old Arcades. Arcades again. Goliath. Mosfra and Highway, so that's Nalbina again, and the Death Scythe. And that's in Nalbina as well. Right. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing the wee kind of trick to get the really strong bows and then doing a bunch of hunts. That sounds so wrong, doesn't it? A bunch of hunts. CN, do you want? Okay. What have we got here? So this is... We've got at least one of everything, so that's fine. Let's see, is there anything... Is that the one? No, what's the one that... what's the belt that stops the disable? Let's get at least 3 of them. Because they're gonna... Oh, it's a steel one. Leather, Gorget, and Rose Corsage, right, that's fine. What's this guy? Is this a Gambit? I think we got all of them. Yeah. Looks like we got all the Gambits. Magics, that's what it is. By Kuraja, Blizzaga, Sloga, and Darka. Right. It's down here. Save sphere and what do you call it? The airport. Right, so we've got oh, here we go. Cartographer's Guild. Hello. Serobi Steppe. Ooh. Serobi Steppe must be what's out that way. And Balfenheim Port. Thank you. Now, let's open this treasure here. Load a gill. Oh yes, that's what we want to do. This dice will sell. Come on. No, I want to buy from him. Teleport stones. Let's just get filled up on them. And also, what about his items? Can we... Yeah, let's stock up on everything. Still fine. Onion bombs. Nah. Right, okay. So, let's save. I don't know why I did that. Let's say I should have just teleported to Rabanastre, because I need to go at Rabanastre, save at the blue thingy, and then do my wee trick. And what the trick is that there is a hidden weapon called the Sighting Grat. It is on one of the airships, and it can only be picked up when an RNG of the game is reset to a certain one. What happens is, I think it's like I think it's 0.01 chance that it appears. But with the little hack that we're doing here, is that it will appear every time. So what I need to do is I need to create a new save this. So I'll go all the way down to the bottom. So it overwrites the one at Balfenheim. Right, so what we do is we come out here and we want to quit out of the game. We want to then start a new game and create a new save. Speed mode fast. So what we want to do is we want to create what they call a Rex save. Now let's just skip all of this.
You there.
Right. So move that around. Don't need to save it just yet. Now what happens is we want to go up here, take out these three guys here. Once we get kind of left on our own, get rid of that. So let's take out these guys. Right, so what we want to do is we want to go back down to the save spot, and we want to save, and we want to create a new save. Now that I've created this save, I want to go in, I want to quit the game, now that we've created that save. I want to load our game where we are in the actual game, so let's go start, sort by, last updated. Is it going this way or is it down to the bottom way? Hang on, sort by, last updated, right, so this Rabanaster Eastgate is our actual game, so we'll go into that one. I'm just hoping I'm doing it right, because what we want to do is we want to get ourselves to the position on the airship that we want to, then come out of the game entirely, and then load in. Right, yeah, so what we want to do is... Oh no, is it not this one? Damn it, I'm in the wrong bloody bit. Right, so we'll go into here. And we will get ourselves a ticket to Nalbina. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Passages. Now you want to do a leisure craft. If not, if you choose the private cabin, you'll just wake up at Nalbina, but you don't want to. You actually want to be able to get out on top of the ship. So we go by leisure craft. Thank you, enjoy your flight. So what we want to do is we want to hang on a second. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to equip Vaan with the diamond armlet, because that's the only time. That's the only way that the sighting grat spawns, is when you've got the diamond armlet. So, what we want to do is we want to go out here onto the air deck. Now you see in the top corner there's the autosave. That's where you want to happen, because up here, right around here, there will be a blockage of a hidden treasure, and then we're able to then open it. So now that we've got to here, I'm going to just quit out of the whole game altogether. So close application. Now that I've closed that, I'll reopen it and I'll load into my rec save. I will do my my curing, which means that I'll look for those three numbers, which is 88, 97, 90. Yeah, 88, 97, 90. Once I get those three, I will then press start and I will quit the game. Not quit out of the game, I will quit to the main menu. And then I'll reload into my actual proper save on the airship. So this should be us as Rex, just here. So what I want to do is I want to stand right next to it here. I want to put the speed on and I want to just go square. Oh, hang on, do you know what? I want to go to config and do cursor as last selection. So we want to go magic, white magic, and cure ourselves. That was 94. That's not one we want to see. 86, 93, 96. Yeah, so we've not done that, so we'll recharge. And we just keep doing this. 97, that's not what we need. We need 80 first. 88 first we need, sorry. $88, 97, right, is this going to be 90? 90, right. That's where you stop. You do not do anything else. You don't save, you don't cure again or anything like that. What you do is you go to options and you quit the title. Now, at this moment in time, we have reset the RNG of the game to the correct point that we need to. So what we do is we go load game and we load our autosave. We don't load our Rabanaster one, we load our autosave. So this is the Sky Ferry air deck. I need to remember they're called Sky Ferries, not airships, right? So once we load in, we will run up to that point and there will be a blockage there. And then what we do is we have to time the opening with a character that's up there walking about, which will make sense in a moment. So see this guy here, This guy here is the guy that we need to pay attention to. So if I walk up here, you see there's a blockage. Now if I look round, he's come up for one. He goes down. And then what happens is he'll walk back up and he'll continue to do that. We need to open it on his 4th turn of coming straight up the stairs. So that's number 2. Put the speed on. There's number 3. Now, we need to time this right. Where as soon as he steps 1 foot on the top step, we need to open this chest, or to open this treasure, and we will get the sighting grad. There we go. You've obtained a sighting grad. Now, wait till you see this. So, our most powerful weapon for Vaan is an 83. If I go down to the sighting grad, look at that, 224 attack power. It's crazy that it's so high. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this another few times, so that means I get at least 3 of these bows, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them to do the hunts, because it makes the hunts a hell of a lot easier, and that's so. We'll see you guys once we've done that.
A few moments later.
That's number 2.
A few moments later.
Yes, that's all 3. Took me probably about 20 odd minutes to do all of that. So isn't too bad, especially when you see how worthwhile it is. Very worthwhile. So this is what the guys are normally bringing to the table. Let's slow it down and we'll see what their attacking is. So Vaan is 2,100. You're talking about 1,600 and about 3,000, right? So you're talking 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or 7,000 for everyone to have a hit. So now that they've got the sighting grad, if you look at them, they've got no weapons on them. They're actually invisible when they put it in their hand as well. So we'll take out this guy here. Boom, 4,000 with 1 hit, wiped him out. Over this guy up here. 4,000 a hit. Yeah, literally just 1 shot and everything. 8,000 critical. Right guys, I think that's where we'll leave the video. Remember, if you want to help support the channel, please check out the links in the description. And thanks for watching another video of Final Fantasy XII. If you've liked it, whoosh, high five that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscription button down below. And last but not least, remember, life's a game, so play it well. I'll see you in my next video.